guys. I sound like a fucking raptor because I'm still mucusy from when I was sick. Alright, starting out with a bang. Hi, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Dutchess. This is my channel, Dutchess Divinity, and we do lots of stuff here. But today we're finna do a fucking pick a card. And we're doing your guys' favorite. We're doing an 18+. So I found a really cool store that I've only been to like once, but it's way bigger since the last time I went. And they had so many tarot decks. And they had the Casanova tarot deck. I'll show you the box in case you want it. And little ASMR. And yeah, so we have a new deck. And then we have this deck I got a long time ago, but literally never used for some reason. And it's got like sexual positions. We've got my usual pink deck that we always use, my channeled sexual energy. We've got my goddess deck, and then we've got a deck for advice. I just saw 111. So today we're gonna find out all of your person's like sexual thoughts and fantasies about you. I actually didn't even think what this video was gonna be about yet. I literally just knew it was gonna be 18+. So I guess we will get their current sexual fantasies for you, their sexual thoughts about you, everything that's going on in their mind, how bad they want you. So we will do that. So today we have 3 groups to pick from, as always, and we've got some more resin that I've made. This will be available in my shop. I'll put the link below. So I think you guys are really gonna like these. I'm very proud of them. So we have 3 female figures to choose from today, and I'll break down each of them. So group 1, you're going to be this beautiful, sexy little pink female figure. Look at their ass, dude. They got such big, frosty asses. So she's got sprinkles in her. She's got these really pretty little sprinkles, circle and regular. She's got copper, rose quartz, yellow calcite, lemon opal. She has 2 butterfly charms in her, and then she's got a bow charm in her as well. And she also has 7 angels incense in her, so 7, you know, like the 7 archangels. And she also has some, you know, glitter, some beautiful sequins and glitter. So that's group 1. Group 2, you are going to be this really cute little, this one's for like sacral chakra. So it's got mother of pearl, and it also has petrified wood in it. You can see in the back. Yep. And then also, oh, this one has a 0-point frequency copper symbol in it too. All of them do. This one has a 0-point frequency copper symbol. It has an orangish yellow agate sphere for the sacral chakra, solar plexus and sacral chakra. And then we have, frankincense and myrrh resin incense. So that is group 2. And then group 3, you have this beautiful baby. So she is full of copper. She also has a 0-point frequency symbol in her. She's got picture jasper back here. And she has frankincense and myrrh incense, as well as dragon's blood incense. And this is a piece of black obsidian that I have put in her center. And then, of course, her 0-point frequency symbolism and sequence. So that's group 3. Okay? So, group 1, group 2, and group 3, get them all up together so you can make an educated decision. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you in your groups. Hi, group 1. This is for those of you who chose the pretty pink baby. So this is for you. We're gonna, as always, start with a prayer and setting our intention. Benevolent guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, star family, higher self, Yeshua, Baal, Ra, and God source, I humbly come to you today, and I first of all just say thank you on behalf of myself and my clients for everything that you have already blessed us with. There are so many things to feel grateful for and so many things to be happy about in this life, and we just say thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And I just ask, please, that today you allow me to be a messenger for the divine, please, nothing more, nothing less. I ask, please, that no truth be told for a lie and that no lie be told for a truth. I ask, please, that all the information is kind, palatable, easy to understand, nothing wishy-washy. And I ask, please, that all the information that comes out aid those listening in some way, and that it help them move towards their life purpose in some way. And I ask, please, that it only ever be for the highest and greatest good of humanity, the highest and greatest good of those listening, and the highest and greatest good of this universe. In Rashi Namaste, by the power of 3, Samote be always works, always a blessing. All right, let's get right into it. I'm excited. First public reading with these cards. All right. Spirit, what are the sexual fantasies, please, of group 1, those who chose the little pink lady? What are the sexual fantasies of their person? Excuse me if you don't know, I burp on this channel. Please don't tell me how much you hate it in the comments. Group 1, the sexual fantasies of group 1's person. Ooh, interesting. So I don't really know the pictures yet, so I'll just have to look. Your person's shy. Tell me your secrets. Right when I'm like, your person's shy, look at, he's like, I don't have much to tell you. Okay. Alright, so I feel like your person's really missing you right now, guys. So you could be long distance, or, you know, you could be in separation, but I do feel that there's some feelings of just missing you, wanting to hold you, wanting to touch you, feeling far away, feeling separated. It's like these feelings of separation. And I do feel for a lot of you, this does feel like they're showing me a map, and they're showing me like, pew! So I feel for some of you, this really is a long distance relationship. And it's like they wish they could touch you and they wish they could be there for you, but they can't yet. Okay, sorry guys, the pictures are different and it doesn't say the names of the cards on it, so I just had to look them up really quick. So we've got the 3 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, the King of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Moon, and the 3 of Cups. So I feel like your person right now is definitely watching you from afar. And I just heard, and I like what I see. So I feel like, especially if you guys are long distance, you could do a lot of your communicating through the phone, obviously. So you could be sending each other memes. You could be sending each other just little things that you see throughout the day. And they're just definitely keeping a close eye on you, whatever it is that you're doing. Now, if you're not together and you're not like long distance and you're in a separation, they're definitely keeping an eye on your social media and just seeing what you're up to. And actually, they are a little worried about you possibly connecting with other people. I just heard you're living your best life, and I'm watching people live your best life with you, and it's hard for me to watch other people live your best life with you when I wish that I was the one there doing that. And that goes for the person who's long distance as well. Because it's like they basically, your person just wishes they could be there for you, and for whatever reason they can't be right now, and it's tearing them up a little bit. And so I just heard NSYNC, it's tearing up my heart when I'm with you, but when we are apart, I feel it too. That's them. So what are their sexual fantasies right now? Like I said, they're pining over you, okay? They're really longing for you. And I feel like this is just creating extreme sexual tension for whenever it is that the next time that you guys do actually get to sexually connect. It's just creating a really strong magnetic connection between the two of you. And I just heard the longer the separation lasts, the longer I can last. That's really funny. Your person's a little shy. They're keeping their cards close to their chest. As you can see, we have 2 men here that are masked and he's even cloaked. And I feel like your person could just be super secretive about their feelings for you, or they could have recently revealed their feelings for you, or they could be planning to reveal their feelings for you. But they have so many fantasies about you. Basically, okay, so I feel like they fantasize about having sex with you outside. You guys could like to go camping. You could like to go hiking. You might like to go to festivals. You might like to, what else do people do outside? You might like to have, that's all I can think, like camping and festivals. Yeah, they just want to fuck you under the stars. They definitely want to travel with you too. They definitely have fantasies about taking vacations with you, taking you around the world, maybe even, because this doesn't even look like the United States. That looks like Italy or something. I don't know. I've never been to Italy, but yeah, it's like they would really like, they're having fantasies about having sex with you by the water and also under the stars, and they're really they're a deep thinker. So I feel like they might not say much on the surface, but it's because like they're like this on the surface, but inside there are so many thoughts and emotions going on. And I was gonna say that it's like this, but it's not. It's very like linear. It's very focused and pointed and organized. So it's not chaotic energy at all. It's very organized energy, but there's a lot of it. And they're very much in their mind. They could be an air sign, but they definitely fantasize about having sex with you under the stars, having sex with you by the water, maybe even out in public, could even be on a balcony. Definitely want to take you on vacation and fuck you the whole time. I just heard, I can show you the world. They're gonna want to keep your sexual doings very private. I just heard you're my lady, and that's it. So that's for whoever, some of you out there, your person calls you their lady. It's like, they're not, I just saw it's like they're not like bragging to the boys about it. You know what I mean? They're not like, damn, like her pussy's so wet. They're like, hey man, how is it? And he's like, that's for me to know and you to never find out. That's the impression this man gives me. Literally. So they like, I just heard my lips are sealed. So it's like they're not, if you've been worried that maybe they were talking about you to their friends, or like, you know, maybe sharing your secrets or anything like that, or like telling everybody what a freak you are in the bedroom, don't worry about it, because they're not doing that at all. They're like, they're like, oh, it's good. And their friends are like, elaborate. And they're like, it's good. That's all you need to know, you know? So that's for some of you who have been worried about that. I also think that this, I just heard my feelings are so big, I need this large black cloak to hide them. So, and that black hat and a mask. So basically this person feels so much for you that like they have to put on all this. They have to actively try to hide their emotions, okay? They have to actively hold their emotions back. And I just heard, it's because I don't want you to think I'm crazy, because I don't want you, like, in case you don't have feelings for them too, like, if y'all are just fucking and, like, you don't have feelings for them, they're like, oh, no, yeah, me either. I'll just put on my cloak and you'll never know. Like, they're just, like, they're nervous. I just heard they've lost a lot this year. For some of you, they lost their parents, or they lost a parent. Like, they just showed me, like, a mom and a dad, and then they just faded away. So either they lost both their parents this year, or they lost one of their parents for some of you, and this has really, like, made them clam up. It made that, like, I just saw a turtle, like, it's made them go in their shell, because they're still processing, and they still have a lot of grief in their heart, but that's why they keep their... That's why they keep their feelings so secret and their cards so close to their chest. They're very sexually attracted to your behind right now. I just heard, I want to slap it, I want to slap it, I want to slap it. So they're really thinking about your ass. They want to fucking slap it. They want to hit it from behind. And also, if they've hurt you in the past here with the Three of Swords, it's like they want to heal you with the sex. So, like, it's like, okay, I just heard for some of you they left, or for some of you they never even acknowledge that they feel for you. So like for some of you, this could be the first time that they're even acknowledging that they have feelings for you. They could have been fucking you for a long time trying to act like they don't care, but they really, really care. And I feel like they want to fuck you now and show you that like they always cared, and for some of you, they left, and I just heard, I want to fuck you so you, like, in a way that makes you feel safe so you know I'm never gonna leave again. And so I feel like I feel like after they left, like, things just got really bad for them, because look at, I saw 1111. Look at how fucked up that wall is. It's like, okay, I just heard they realized the cracks in their own foundation. And, okay, I think they kept wanting to blame it on you, like, ugh, like, I just can't get along with her. It's just her, or him. I just can't get along with them, we'll say. I cannot get along with that human. I'll go find another one. But what did they say? They say, wherever you go, you take yourself. So it was like, they realized, like, oh, it wasn't you, it was me, you know? Also, for some of you, this person was trying to make it work in a broken home. So they were in a loveless relationship with a horribly cracked foundation. Look, more cracks. Holy shit. Okay, I get it. So for some of you, they were in a relationship, and being around you or being with you made them realize that this was all a lie. It made them realize, like, so this is how the cracks looked at first, very small. And then 6 of Wands, after seeing you and spending time with you, and I just saw 1212, that's a number of luck. So it's actually lucky that they met you, because it showed them that their entire relationship was an illusion and a lie built on falsity. And so it was like, it started out little tiny cracks, and then after they met you, it was like, damn, like, I'm realizing that, like, the problem's much bigger. And for those of them that were not in a relationship, it was their emotional unavailability that it was like they didn't really think it was that big of a deal. And then after you left, they realized, like, holy shit, like, my building is literally crumbling to pieces, you know? But they're very sexually attracted to your... I just heard they want to see you dress up. They'd like to see you dress up, and they'd like to take you out on a date. I just heard do it proper. They definitely thinking about your ass and your shape. They just really like your shape. Your walk, too. I just heard you kind of have a funny walk. They like the way you walk. They think it's cute. They really, yeah, like I said, they're really trying to love you. They're trying, this is, especially here with the King of Cups, this person is trying to caress you. They're trying to show you that they love you. They're trying to take care of you. They're thinking about your titties too. And they're also thinking about your orgasm face. Like, they're thinking about what you would look like while they touch you and while you orgasm. They want to kiss you all over. You can see he's kissing her arms and her neck. Some of you, if you're trying to get pregnant, this could be a good time to conceive, because see, he has his hand on her stomach. For others of you, make sure you're using protection if you don't want to get pregnant. But I just heard, I want all of you, and I want to protect you. And I feel like you guys are just like a match made in heaven here, because you can see their hand. I just feel the way that they're both grabbing on her stomach. It's like you guys are in a really good, like, alignment. The way you align sexually, you have a lot of sexual chemistry. With the 3 of Cups here, it's like they want to make you have fun, and look at, they're laughing. Like, I feel like you guys will laugh in the bedroom. You'll be silly in the bedroom. They're thinking about that pussy for sure. They might want to see you in some cute little stockings, some lingerie. But I just heard, I just heard fucking Travis Scott. I don't want to wake up. I want you spread out on the sheets. But also, it's like, they were going to say, I don't want to get out of bed for like 24 hours. They just, like, when I see you, we're going to be in bed for like 24 hours. It's like literally what they just said. Damn. All right, let's see. Let's get some of these. Pile 1's person to pile 1. Pile 1's person to pile 1. What do they want to say? Okay, so we got the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Joker. Damn, okay, so they're really, and then on the bottom we have the 3 of Cups again. Okay, so they definitely, like I said, they're definitely trying to hit it from behind, for sure, for sure, for sure. And also they want to eat you out. Yes, so much hitting it from, oh my god, all of this is from behind. All the dad ass. Yeah, they're really trying to hit it from behind. For sure, for sure, for sure. And they really want you on your knees, because you can see in 3 out of 4 of these, damn, that looks very hot. But anyway, yeah, they're really trying to hit it from behind. I just heard, and then with the Queen of, oh, it's not the Queen of Cups, it's the Queen of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be the best sexual partner that they ever had. I think it's going to be a really fiery new beginning to something beautiful the next time that you guys have sex, or the first time that you have sex. And I think it's going to be like nothing they've ever experienced. You're also going to love their dick for sure here with the Ace of Wands. I don't know why I just whispered that. And then here with the Three of Cups, like I said, it's just going to be so fun. And I just heard Oliver Tree, life goes on, so it's like the sex is gonna go on and on and on and on and on and on, you know? And also they're, whatever you like, they're trying to give it to you. So, and they're trying to give it to you from behind. Whatever you like, they're trying to give it to you, and whatever you like, they're trying to give it to you from behind. Also, I just heard, I'm not opposed to bringing other people in the bedroom. That's up to you, of course, but perhaps you're in a poly relationship for some of you, not all of you, of course. Let's get, how are they perceiving? Nice. So they perceive you as very much in your power, and this is very sexually attractive to them. To see you in your power, it is very, very, very sexually attractive to them. And they also see you making really good moves for your life. So you're not just being like, spontaneous, you're being very calculated, very organized, and very strategic right now, and this makes them very sexually attracted to you. For some of you, I just heard you're a really good mom, and this makes them very sexually attracted to you. For those of you who aren't moms, the way that they see you nurturing your priorities in life, like your career, your family, or your friends, just whatever it is that you're working on in life right now, school, this is very attractive to them, to see you taking your responsibilities seriously, because it makes them realize that they could truly build a relationship with you. And also when they see you in your power, they are very sexually attracted to you. And I just heard, please don't be afraid to yell at me or slap me around a little bit. All right, we'll get the pink cards now. All right, so Spirit, what are the messages, please, from Group 1's person? We have fuck me, so they're really just trying to fuck. We have I want to choke you because I know you like it. So like I said, for some of you, they like it rough. And you sound like you like it rough. Alright, let's see. We have, I want to lay you down and fuck you right with love. You mean the world to me. Let me show you with my dick. I need your love. So that's 2 about love. So like I said, this person is in their feelings as much as they want to act like they're not in their black cloak. I love your smell. For some of you, they like to smell your pussy. Others of you, they like your smell. I just heard some of you smell like weed. Some of you smell like cigarettes, and they actually like that. And then some of you smell like sage or incense, and they like that. I just heard smoke. So, let me fuck you raw. So like I said, if you're trying to get pregnant or not trying to get pregnant, just be mindful, but they're really trying to put it in you raw. I just heard someone say, I'm getting my tubes tied. Well, good for you, whoever you are. I just heard you in my head. You're so beautiful, it's actually really intimidating. So they just want you to know that your beauty is unmatched and actually very intimidating for them. And then the last one we have is, can't stop thinking about those boobies. These 2 popped up. You up, and I am a slave to your tits, let me bite your nipples. So they're really thinking about your titties, but also they're like, you ready to be up all night? Because I'm finna be up with you all night. You up for it? All right, let's get some advice. Spirit, what is your advice, please, for Group 1? The Sovereign. These are very powerful cards. I'm going to read it from the book because they're very, very powerful. They're so gorgeous. Number 38, the Sovereign. Gentle power. It is not our desire to possess power, but to radiate it out in ever-increasing waves, sending these seedlings of empowerment into the world, taking root in all of our hearts. We do not hold on. We allow this power to extend out, to flow, to be yours too. To be a queen, to be the sovereign of your world, is not what so many beings feel and dream it to be. It is not about the instant fulfillment of whimsical desires, nor is it the power of enjoying personal luxury while others suffer and lament. It is to be a caretaker and an example to all. I ask you now that if you wish to be treated as royal and as the sovereign in your world, you must become truly royal. Care for others around you, walk amongst them, bear yourself with dignity and courage, no matter the circumstance, and know that no small thing is too humble to be of interest to you. Look around your world and see where you have confused the fulfillment of desire with the role of sovereign, and take up the mantle of that role in your life now. It is no burden, but it is a responsibility. You are a queen, you are a sovereign, you are the one who creates your world. Like it or not, you are the one who must change the order of what is and bring about the change you wish to see elsewhere by bringing it forth from within yourself. The sovereign is a dragon fae queen who rules the element of the earth. She is of the autumn and of the mineral world and those things that grow. She is compassionate and loving and filled with a sense of her own power that only encourages the power of others. Right? Remember we got the power card? Of others. Darn. Oh, thus she is an inspiration and a muse to all those wishing for mentors in the realm of their own personal sovereignty. She offers a different experience to the one many of us have been taught, that of competition, that of feelings of fearfully taking what they can while they can, as they are so racked with anxiety and that there are insignificant resources to go around. She dwells in the realms of the infinite and protects all that she dwells with, however, does not allow this harmful vibration to enter her magical realm. So those with grasping hands and hearts will never see her or feel her true deep magic. Open-hearted we must be, sovereign to ourselves, loving unto ourselves, and full of the knowledge that we already have more than enough. Our role is to be fully who we are and to play our part in the dance of life. She is soft, and yet she is majesty. This is for you to allow into your life now. Refusing to acknowledge yourself as the creator of your world, blaming authority figures, seeing only the trappings and not the humanity and responsibility, being too influenced by others who you see as successful, powerful others, thus giving away your power, not taking care of the little things in your own domain and seeing what is yours now as unworthy of great care or interest. So that could be something you're struggling with right now. And to work with this energy, feel your own soft majesty, feel your power now and express it through living in integrity. Be responsible beginning now and incrementally taking the vibratory level up gently each day for your world. Care for the earth by recycling and composting and consuming in an aware fashion. Exert gentle influence by being a wonderful example for others. Be your magnificent sovereign self as this dragon fae lady guides you back to the path of true and deep glory, not the glory of the material or of the attention or of the fame, which are all simply clutter, but to truly care for yourself and have the freedom to choose your role. To have the right to create a luxurious and sumptuous and beautiful environment in which to dwell, and to bear yourself with dignity and regal splendor without others trying to cut you down to size again. This is what you must now do. Your integrity or others. No longer believe the untruths of those in authority. Become your own authority and live in the light of your own truth. Damn it. That was very on point with these ones that came out. But yeah, that is all I have for you, Group 1. I hope you enjoyed it, despite me dropping all these cards on the ground. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you feel like it, comment if you got something to say, and hopefully I'll see you again another time. Alright, I love you. Bye-bye. Hi, Group 2. This is for those of you who chose the sacral chakra and solar plexus chakra female figure. Alright, got my new deck. Let's do it, baby. Alright, Spirit, what are Group 2's person's sexual fantasies, current sexual fantasies about them? Group 2's person's current sexual fantasies. I hate when the cards fall like that. It's very annoying to me. Because then I have to like scrape them up. The Lovers! Twin flame. No wonder it's annoying. Who are you? 9 of Pentacles. Oh shit. This is definitely the twin flame pile. Ooh. Who are you? Let's see. Let's look it up. Okay, I just had to check one of the cards because it's a new deck and I didn't recognize it. But so, what we have for this group is we have the Lovers, the 9 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the 4 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and Strength. So the first message that I have for you from your person is that if they have recently rejected you or left you out in the cold in some way, if they have ignored you, left you on red, left you undelivered, you know, let you down in some way and made you feel rejected, shut you down, rejected you in some way recently, I just heard it's because I have a lot that I have a lot I'm trying to juggle right now, and the ethics of this are questionable. So for some of you, your person is in a relationship actively. For others of you, you're in an active relationship. And then there's some of you who you're both in relationships and you're trying to work through this. And I do feel in this group that that's what's going on here. So if there's not third-party situations, I just saw 111 when I said that. So if there's not third-party situations in your situation, I would highly suggest clicking another group. But I can hear Doja Cat in my head. What is it? You right. You right, I got my guy, but I can't help it, I want you, okay? So that's how you guys are feeling about each other right now. I just heard, okay, so this is very specific. For some of you, you were in love for a very long time, or even a very short period of time, but this was a powerful, strong, passionate love. For a lot of you here with the Lovers card, this is a twin flame relationship, and it moves across time and space, you know what I mean? It's not linear. And so it's like, if you can't get this person off your mind, if you can't stop thinking about them, it's because you're living in the past or you're living in the future, okay? Because ultimately the goal with twin flames is to come into union in this life. We don't want to do this all over again, right? In the next life, go through all this karma and all the struggles. Of course we'll be there for each other, but the goal is to unite in this life. That's why we came down here, right? So Spirit is just saying that there are many things that the two of you need to figure out before you can come into union, and one of the logistics is literally the relationship that you're in or the relationship that this person is in, okay? I've heard for some of you it's an arranged marriage. So for some of you, culturally speaking, it was an arranged marriage and they're doing their best to break that contract. For others of you, it's the contract of fear. You have signed a contract with fear. You would rather be with someone who doesn't completely light you up inside, doesn't give you exactly what you need, because you're so scared. I'm sorry, I'm getting angry. Like, you're so scared that you can't do it yourself, that you actually think that you need some half-ass relationship to get you through your life. Instead of being on your own, finding the love from within, and then attracting it from within to attract it without, okay? And I feel like your spirits are a little disappointed in the decisions that you've been making, and I'm not saying that to be a bitch, I'm not saying that to make you feel bad, I'm saying that because your spirits want me to scream in your face right now, but obviously I'm not gonna do that. But the amount of anger and fury I feel in my heart about the fact that you're selling yourself short, it's so insulting to me that you would think that you can't do it. It's very insulting to your spirits that you would think that you can't do it, that you need someone else to be okay. All right, and that's all I'm going to say about that. So your person, they're having a lot of sexual fantasies about you right now. They're having a lot of thoughts from the past. For some of you, this is someone you have a history with, and they're having a lot of thoughts from the past, and they're uncomfortable thoughts. They're thoughts about the pain that you guys have caused each other. They're thoughts about the hurt that you guys have caused each other, and they're trying to move through that because although they're having all these sexual fantasies, I just heard I'm emotional. I'm a very emotional person, and you really hurt me, and I still have to process that. I just heard I chose safety. So just like what you're doing, but it's like a false sense of safety because you can't truly be safe if you don't feel like you're safe alone. So they chose like a false sense of safety with someone else, just like you did. But here with the Lovers card, I just heard I'm just dying to hold you. I just want to feel your skin again. I just want to touch you. I want our hearts to, I want to be heart to heart. I want our hearts to be as one. They're definitely thinking about your ass. They really just want to touch you and grab you. They want to feel you. They want to physically grab you and feel you, okay? And I just saw the fan being like, ah. Like, I feel like they want you to be a damsel in distress. All right, you guys have this. Part of your sexual connection with each other is a savior complex, okay? So part of the reason that they're sexually attracted to you is because they want to save you, and part of the reason why you're sexually attracted to them is because you want them to save you. But let me tell you, baby, the only person who's gonna save you is yourself, okay? And it's like, I feel like you're afraid that if you stand in your power and don't need a man, then it's almost like you're afraid that you won't attract what you deserve. Like you won't attract one to come take care of you if you stand in your power and say, I don't need one. When in reality, it's the exact opposite. If you stand in your power and say, I don't need somebody else to protect me, then you're actually showing the universe that you're whole within yourself, and then that's when you get gifted with your other half, right? But you have to figure it out within you first. And it's almost like you guys have this savior complex. It's like they want to come save you. You want them to come save you too. When in reality, the divine feminine leads. You have to stand in your power. You have to step up and you have to do it yourself. And then from there, the divine masculine follows. Here with the 9 of Pentacles, you cannot come into union. I know this is a sexual reading, but these are other messages. You cannot come into union with this person until you cut ties with the relationship that you are in now. And if you're not in a relationship now, then you need to cut the cords from your past relationship because it's holding you back. And also, until you truly see your own power here with the 9 of Pentacles, until you truly trust your worth, see your value. I just heard you're getting the fucking runaround at work too. Work and money are in alignment. Your spirit, I'm mad. They're tired of watching you undervalue yourself. Okay? So at work, you're not getting paid enough either for the work that you're doing, or you're not getting the recognition. You're just not being valued at work. Money and love are connected. The way we receive money is the way we receive our love. If we're holding ourselves back in money, I just heard you don't think you can do better. You can do much better. It's the same with love. You don't think you can do better. That's why you're in a loveless relationship. Okay? So it's like, damn. So your money's been shit and your love has been shit because you're choosing. This is where you could be. This is where you're holding yourself because you don't trust yourself. It starts with trust and it starts with aloneness. And I just saw you go, no, when I said aloneness, but it starts with aloneness, okay? You guys have to be on each other's level. You have a little, like, honestly, you're both in a lot of fear and you have to start. You have to be the one to start it because, like I said, you guys are divine counterparts here with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. And with the Strength card, you have to find the strength within yourself, okay? So as far as their sexual fantasies here, they're really wanting to touch you. They're wanting to grab you. I just heard, I want fistfuls of you. Like, they just want to grab you. They just want to grab you. They want all of you. They just want to touch you, okay? They want you on top of them. They want you guys chest to chest. They like to see you in heels. They think that it makes your butt look good. They also want to see you in something really cute that frames your ass. You see how those like thigh highs frame your ass? You might have like thigh-high stockings, or you might have like a garter belt, but they really like that. They're very sexually attracted to that. And they are also like public sex, I think. They're the kind of person that wants to like not get caught, but like almost get caught out in public. There's also the person that you're with is not your person, right? Your person is here. Your twin. The twin here. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And look at the slob next to her. That slob next to her is not her person, and no offense to your person. You might have a really lovely boyfriend or girlfriend right now, but they're just not who you're meant to be with. That's all. And you can see that like she looks like a better match with that guy than with that weird old guy. But they're very attracted to your titties. They're thinking about your titties. They want to suck on them. They want to kiss them. They want to grab them. They want to feel them all on their face, all on their chest. They really want to hold you by the waist too. I just heard I want to fuck you with love. You're both keeping parts of yourself hidden, but you're a little bit more out there than they are. Like, you can see she's literally got her pussy out, and he's got his legs closed tight. Like, he's like, nah, nope. I'm, like, not revealing anything. So I feel like that could have to do with this here with the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. I feel like you put yourself out there in some way and were seemingly rejected. And in being seemingly rejected, it really hurt your feelings. It made you feel bad, and it made you feel like nothing would ever come of this, and like things are not going to be okay, and like just to move on and leave it in the past, and like maybe it's not what you thought it was, because like that's a nun having sex. That's not what you would think a nun would do, right? So it's like maybe you're like, it's not what I thought it was, like it's all in my head. And Spirit's saying, no, it's not all in your head. You are divine counterparts. However, you're more willing to be vulnerable, open, and honest than they are right now. They're keeping their feelings close to their chest and very shrouded. But I do see here that with the Strength card, it's like as soon as you find that strength within yourself here with the Strength card and the 9 of Pentacles card, the Independence card, as soon as you find that strength and independence, you'll be so sexually attractive. I just saw 1, 1, 2, 3. You will be so fucking sexually attracted to them. They'll just come to you. You won't even have to try. The energy you're emitting just pulls them right in, okay? What are their sexual fantasies? They miss your pussy. I remember it like it was yesterday. No matter how long it's been, they remember it like it was yesterday. They really, really miss your titties. I just heard some of you say there's more of you to love, and they said good. So if the last time you saw them, you've put on a little more weight or got a little more curvy, they like it. Don't worry about it. They think you have the most beautiful face that they've ever seen. They love when you wear makeup, but also they think you're really beautiful without it. But they also really like when you wear the big lashes. They think your eyes look really pretty. And they also really like when you accentuate your lips and when you do your contour. They think it's really pretty when you have your hair pulled back out of your face so that they can really see the shape of your face and all the features on your face. Like a nice low pony. They like a nice low pony. Yeah, they're just very mesmerized by those titties. I just saw some really big titties, and I just saw them like bloop, 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 like just fucking with them. And you don't have, that's just what I saw. Any size titties you have, they really love them, and they think that they're nice. There's a connection here with family. So either their family likes you or your family likes them, or it's the opposite where it's like you guys kind of did some bad stuff to each other and now your families don't necessarily trust them, but also they think that you have a future together and that you could have a family together. You could be having dreams about them, but they're definitely having dreams about you. They're having dreams about the past and the future, and then they're also having dreams of just like this in-between of just you guys kind of like there together. It's like I'm seeing almost like it's like this emptiness between the two of you. So it's like there might be something going on, like you might be having a dream that you're like at like a carnival, and no matter how many people are in that carnival, it's just you guys, you know what I mean? Or like at a concert, that's another place there's a lot of people. At a festival, at an amusement park, you know, you're at these places where there's a lot of people, but you're the only energy there, and that's the kind of dreams that they're having about you. I can literally see it. There's like a white bubble around you. I just heard, I know and you know, okay? I know and you know. They really want to hold you in their arms. Like I said, they want to feel your body pressed close to theirs, and they want to hit it from behind. And also, they're really trying to eat your pussy because they know you like it. All right, let's see. What'd I say? They're trying to eat your pussy because they know you like it. Also, they're not opposed to bringing other people in the bedroom if that's something you're into. If you're worried that, like, your person, it, like, might not be poly or something. Like, or, okay, so I just heard for some of you, you're going to have, like, okay, so this is going to sound like a weird reference, but you know how, like, Jeffree Star and Nate, before they broke up, they were, like, very loving and very close to each other, but sometimes they'd bring another person into the bedroom? I feel like it could be like that, and for those of you who that's absolutely not a possibility, like, if that's not something that you want, if you are worried that your person wants to bring other people into the bedroom, then the opposite side of that message is like, no, like, I only want you. Also, some of you have some healing to do around this threesome energy, or this energy of feeling like your person doesn't want you, like they want other people, okay? So that's for some of you, but they're definitely trying to eat you out. And I just heard, I seen you're a bit more flexible since the last time I talked to you. So they're trying to stretch you. I just heard I'm trying to stretch you out in more than one way. So we have the King of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so they want you to know that they have to make some money right now. They're working. But so they're kind of ignoring you because they have to kind of, like I said, they have logistics they need to figure out, and also they have money they need to figure out. So this is just not really a good time for them to talk about whatever it is that you guys need to talk about, because you do have to have a long conversation. Anyway, but so they definitely are really trying to, every single one of these, they're hitting it from behind. So your person is really trying to hit it from behind. Look at that. Really trying to hit it from behind, and they want you bending in all these crazy directions. I just heard, I'm gonna take your flexibility for a ride and put it to the test. This one looks like her soul, like it's his soul coming out of his body, like she is the soul coming out of his body. And I feel like when you guys fuck, it's like etheric, it's like another, it's like you takes you to other dimensions. I just heard, I never met someone as good as you, I've never been as happy as I was with you, and I've never had the sexual chemistry with anyone else that I do with you. So how are they perceiving that? I asked, how is your person perceiving you, and literally the sex card came out. Group 2. Okay, what did I say? I said you have to be alone. The way you attract this person is in your aloneness. They find you so, you've been so afraid of pushing them away by showing them that you're not a damsel in distress and that you don't actually need them. And in reality, they are more attracted to you when you're alone. They're more attracted to you when you prove to the world that you can do it. They're more, because I just heard they grew up with you, and for some of you, and they saw a lot of people doubt you, or they saw the way that people put you down, or the way that they took your kindness for weakness. And so whenever you'd show, like, they like watching you show people that they're wrong about you. And right now you're wrong about yourself. Right now you think you can't do it when you can. And the way that you attract them is by truly being yourself and spending time with you're terrified of yourself. What are you so scared of? You're terrified to be alone. You're terrified to spend time with yourself. How can you expect your person to want to spend time with you when you're scared? They're terrified. They're mirroring you. They're terrified to meet you because you're terrified to meet yourself. You've changed a lot. Who the fuck are you? Figure it out so they can. They're perceiving you as very sexually attractive and very independent right now, despite what you're going through. And the way that you attract them back into your life is through your independence and through trusting yourself, okay? But they're perceiving you as very tempting, very, very tempting. And I guarantee if you were to break up with your person today, you'd probably hear from them a week from now. You know? Quick. They can feel it. They feel the energy. They feel that you're someone else's, and they don't want to mess with that. Well, I just heard break up with your boyfriend or girlfriend, watch them break up with theirs. Watch. And then come back and comment when it happens. And then if it doesn't, I got you out of a loveless relationship. Okay. Life is hard for me right now, but so is my dick. LMAO. So like I said, they've got a lot of stuff that they need to work out right now. But doesn't mean they're not thinking about you sexually. You look so damn good. So if you've been feeling like you don't look as good as you used to, or like you don't know if they're still attracted to you, they are. Give me those titties with this little licky face. Tell me anything, honestly, talk to me, baby. So they really just want to talk to you. They want any reason to talk to you. And I just heard you can, and then you can, like, about whatever it is that you guys were, like, need to talk about, like the deep heart conversations that you need to have. And they're like, no, not that though. Fuck me. So they're really trying to fuck. They miss fucking. Threesome. Let me take care of your body. I'll be the best you ever had. I promise. So for some of you, they want to bring other people in the bedroom and they're poly, but they want to be the best you ever had. For others of you, it's healing. They want to heal that energy. Like, I'll be the best you ever had because you're the best I ever had. I don't want to think about you being with anyone else, you know? And then we have let me fuck you raw. So they want to feel you. They don't want to just feel you. They want to fucking feel you. And then we have I want to make you squirt. So that's for those of you who squirt. All right, let's get some advice. Advice, please, for group 2. Now that I just yelled at you for 20 minutes. Shout out if you're still here. Sometimes the spirits are like, oh God, finally, thank you. They're listening. Advice, please, for group 2. Nice. The lovers went flying on the floor again, guys. I can't make this shit up. The fucking lovers. Okay. So we have Dreamcatcher, Dreaming Your Wisdom. What number? Number 42. Okay. I just heard getting older is not a bad thing, if you've been feeling that way. I am the dragon fae being who comes in the night, who travels through the dimensions to the doorway of worlds. What did I say? They're fucking dreaming about you. I will stand while you sleep and send you messages that you can unravel in your waking hours. All that is no longer needed will come to me, if you allow it, and I will catch it in my web between my hands. Lit up by the light that travels from the solar plexus. Oh, you picked the solar and sacral plexus, solar plexus and sacral chakra. Wow. Lit up by the light that travels from the solar plexus of this universe, the being that you call the sun, but which I call Bell. This bell shines through your day, and at night, I reflect that light into you, cleansing what is irritating and difficult for you, but keeping all that which you need to go forward. There is nothing to fear from the presence of we dream beings. I am yours, and in your dreams we will journey, we will explore, we will share, and we will be happy together. I will help you reach your goals, and if you believe, great blessings from spirit will be yours. We are part of the same tribe, and your blood is mine. This dream catcher is at your service. Every night you allow me to visit, I will be your protector. Your solar plexus will be open a little further, and your light will shine a little brighter in this world. I can help you see the threads of your future and to follow them. Let me into your dreams. Invite me. This is my request of you. The import of so you have to give her permission to help you, and she will. The import of the dream oracles has been spoken of in many ancient cultures, from the Greeks to the Lakota, from the Celts to the Norse. We are all being given chances to learn and to dream into being the truth of who we are while we do this thing called sleep, in which our being is trained and worked with the spirit world. The dream catcher being will come to you as the teacher you need, holding the sacred feathers of the air, the bells which will be rung by the dawn watcher, and the threads which woven together create your perfect and knowledgeable, unknowable destiny. Prophetic dreams precognizance, dreams of elders speaking with you, working on opening and empowering your solar plexus, beginning to seek your dreams out purposefully, placing action with dreams, finding feathers during the day, receiving messages from owl and eagle and from the wise women, breathing deeply while sleeping, sleeping well with the air being well oxygenated, and using oil burners. Keep a dream journal to work with this energy. Keep a dream journal, dimensional travel, communications between worlds, receiving messages without judging them, ensuring regular healthful sleep, changing bedrooms, clearing your sleeping space, clearing your space in general, trusting that you are safe and protected while you sleep, knowing that friends believe in your dreams, but that you must believe in them most fiercely of all. Damn, this is on point. Allowing the euphoria, allowing the ephemerma to slip through fingers in the past. Know that the chances and dreams can be held. Looking at the elders teaching in your dreams. You could have a dream where your ancestors come to you. The beings in all four directions and the sacred or magical circle or hoop of the dragon fae of all the indigenous peoples of earth are within you now. You are a part of this divine circle, and we are returning to speak to you, particularly at night when you feel most safe receiving our messages. These are not imaginations. They are real messages from real beings, and the earth changes. And the earth changes we speak of, and your part in them are true prophecies. Dude, stop doubting yourself! Ugh! Okay. I'm done yelling at you. It's because I love you. I sound like a narcissist. I'm going to beat you up because I love you. Just kidding. No, not at all. Never. No. Okay. Like if you liked it. Subscribe if you feel like it. Comment if you got something to say. That's all I got for you. I love you. I hope that helped. And you're a trooper. Thank you for taking it from spirit. I get it from spirit too. So I love you. I'll see you again another time, hopefully. All right. Bye. Hi, group 3. I feel like I just looked and sounded like a donkey, but it's okay. This is for those of you who chose this sexy little number here. Alright, let's get right into it. Feeling a little punchy. I think your person's a little punchy because I'm feeling punchy. Alright, Spirit. What are the sexual fantasies of Group 3's person for Group 3? I just heard, I'm finna go crazy. And then I heard Prince go, let's go crazy. Ooh, ooh. So they want to get crazy. I heard the second I get to touch you, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Okay, that's way too many. Let's see. Jesus Christ. Hold on, I fucked this up. Alright, so, hold on. The world. Yep. Okay. Sorry. Ooh. Itchy. Okay, Group 3. So, things have been kind of iffy with your person. So, we have the Knight of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the World, the Seven of Swords, the Lovers, the Four of Wands, and Strength. So I feel like I just heard that you set some very hard boundaries with your person, okay? So here with the, so I was like, the fuck is this, okay? All right, so I just heard that you were not getting what you needed from your person, so you set some very hard boundaries and went on your way. You could have been sexually experimenting during this time. You could have been questioning your sexuality, or you could just be dating and like experimenting sexually with multiple partners. But I do see that you left to go and do other things, and your person kind of left to go and do other things as well. And basically when you left them, it really stressed them out, and actually they could have been questioning their sexuality as well, because they could be like, why every time I have sex with another girl, like I don't even like it. Like, I only like it with group 3. You know what I mean? So, like, they could have been out trying to hook up with other people, and they're like, I'm just not the same person that I used to be. I just saw 404 when I said that. So, they're like, I'm just not the same person that I used to be. I can't just go out here and get a nut from anyone. And so then they were like, am I gay? I literally see your person going through a moment of, like, stressed, being like, am I gay? I think I'm gay. And then them being like, or like, if you are gay and you're in a gay relationship, they're like, maybe I'm straight, like maybe whatever it was, they were questioning their sexuality, or maybe they were like, I'm asexual, I can't have sex anymore, I don't even like sex, whatever it is. So I feel like you were like, that's it, I'm out of here, this isn't working for me, you gotta fight for my love, bye bye. And then they were like, shit, look, it's a duel. It's a duel here with the Seven of Wands. So it's like, they were like, shit. And they were like, well, I'm not chasing her. I've never chased anything in my life. Bye-bye. And then they went out and they were trying to fuck. And they were like, shit, I think I'm gay. Like, I can't get it up for anybody but this girl. When in reality, so they went through this moment of being like, fuck, I don't think I'm even like, I don't even think I like sex. I don't think I like the gender that I thought I liked. Whatever. I don't even think I like what I thought I liked. When in reality, it's just that you're their person and you're the only person who they're really attracted to at this point. Like, yeah, you can get a nut, but it's never as fun or as good when it's not from someone that you love, you know what I mean? Or someone that you have a relationship with, a connection with. And that showed them that, like, for the first time in their life, it showed them that, like, they can't, like, it's different with you, okay? And so it made them want to come back and actually fight for your love here. Like, this reminds me of the Spider-Mans. And he's like, who fucked this up? Like, who fucked up my relationship with group 3? And it's just all the Spider-Mans putting at each other. Like, it was like, he thought he was good, like, your person, they thought they were gonna go somewhere else and that everything was gonna be good, and then everything was bad and more stressful, so then they tried to come back and they're like, alright, which one of you is to blame for fucking this up? It's just them. It's like them in the mirror, like, how could you do this? So now it's like, but this going out and seeing that it doesn't work with other people has ignited a new drive in them to fight. They want to fight for your love and they want to fight for your attention, okay? I just heard less is more. The more mysterious you are, the less you give, the more you get, okay? And then here with the 10 of Wands and the 12 of Cups, I'm sorry, the 12 of Cups, what? The 10 of Wands and the Knight of Cups, it's the 12th card. And the, yes, and the 2 of Cups, it's like, they realize, like I said, they realize that they don't want anyone else with you, but also I think they realize that they could actually create something with you. So maybe they were like, I just heard you really get along, like they could see themselves building something with you. I just heard they love your sense of humor. They really like your laugh. They think you're very adorable, very funny, very easygoing. You have similar morals and points of view. You know, you'd want to raise children similarly. They just can't really see themselves building anything with you. And also, I think that their friends, you would get along, either you do or you would get along really good with their friends, and you also get along really well with their family. You guys are just a good match. This could be twin flame as well, because we do have the Lovers here, and we do have mirroring cards as well. But they just kind of realized here with the 10 of Wands that they like, There's nobody else. And I feel like their ancestors have been really telling them this, because look at all these people are over their shoulder. Okay, I get it. So while they were away questioning their sexuality and like their world was falling apart, their ancestors were behind them the whole time being like, but you actually want to build with group 3, right? You actually want to build with group 3. And they were like, yeah, you right. So their ancestors, I just heard your ancestors too, were over their shoulder the whole time. And look at, like, he's keeping his cards close to his chest, but he's got a lot of money saved up there. And I feel like your person was keeping their cards close to their chest, but they were also planting seeds and saving money and building for the future. And the future that they were building for is a future with you. And I just think that they've been waiting to communicate until they have enough money, because I think they want to take you out on a date, or they want to buy you a really nice gift, or they want to do something nice for you that maybe they didn't do in the past, so they had to like focus on themselves. I just heard they had a lot of broken foundations in their life as well. I just heard too they're realizing that their friends aren't like, they don't really connect with their friends as much as they used to. They aren't really on the same page. They're outgrowing their friends, I should say. And so they just had to fix a lot. There's a lot that needed to be done. And I feel that they've been feeling you very strongly astrally, and you can feel them very strongly astrally, sexually. I think that you invade their dreams very often. I just heard I have a lot of wet dreams about you. So you invade their dreams very often, and they have many sexual dreams about you. Also, they can feel you. The biggest form of communication that we have with people is telepathic. So here's my advice to you. I want you to think about one loving thing, one selfless thing. So like, let's say it's cold out and your person works outside. I want you to think during the day, I'm sending you my love and my warmth, and that's it. I don't want you to think about them at all. I don't want you to expect anything in return. I want you to send them a seemingly insignificant, loving, telepathic gesture, and I want you to see where that gets you, because it'll get you pretty fucking far, especially when you have no attachment to it. But Spirit's just saying that they can feel you very strong astrally, and they can feel when you pull your energy away too. So if you need a break, you need to like put up a wall, or you're pissed off by the way that they're acting, put up a wall. And it, like, I just heard you put me in astral prison when you cut me off. Your person's very funny. They're making me laugh. And then here we have the World, and we have the Seven of Swords. So I feel like your person could have been dicking you around, not giving... Oh my god, there's a big truck here. What? Y'all, the garbage only ever comes at 4 in the morning. For some reason, I'm staring at... I've literally never seen my garbage truck. It comes at like 4 in the morning. I'm staring at a big red garbage truck, and he's coming to take out my trash. You guys, I've lived here for 4 years. Never has the garbage truck come during the day. So I feel like that's a message that something very unexpected, whether it's a text, a call, a like, a follow, a very unexpected gesture is coming towards you from this person. And don't write it off like, oh, that could never happen. You'd think that could never happen because it hasn't happened in 4 years, but it just fucking happened. And what did he come to do? He came to take out the trash. And what did he come to do? He came to take out the trash right when I was pulling the cards. Seven of Swords and the World. Ending a cycle of bullshit. Dude, taking out the trash. That was incredible. It was a big red garbage truck, too. I didn't know my garbage truck was red. I thought they were green. What? So, like, red, the root chakra? But anyway. So, I feel like you're finally ending this cycle. And I feel like your person could have been, like, not making it official, being super wishy-washy, just not being very solid, not being consistent. And Spirit is saying this is ending now. And I do see your person wanting to take you out on a date. And we do have the two flames here, the twin flames. But I see that they're ending their cycle on their bullshit. There could have been addictions going on. There could have been codependency issues or other addictions. Workaholic, regular addictions like drug and alcohol, whatever. But I see them getting really strict with themselves now here, like, and just focusing on building and moving towards the future. I think they thought they wanted, okay, so I think they associate being in a relationship with a lack of freedom, and I think they associated being single with freedom, but I think that once they actually went out and were trying to be single and stuff, they actually felt less free and they felt less happy, and so they are readjusting their ideas around freedom and what it means to be in a relationship, okay? I do see them coming to give you a proper offer, a proper gift, and to take you out. I just heard, take me home tonight. I don't want to let you go till you see the light. And then we have the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups and the Lovers. So actually you can see here is the Lovers here on the balcony. The Two of Cups is just a different view of the Lovers. It's the outside looking in. This is the inside looking out. So this is really nice confirmation that you guys are twin flames. Very good confirmation that you guys are twin flames. And also that you guys are mirroring each other. I just heard as within, so without. Whatever going on within you, whatever you believe about this connection, you're right. Whatever you believe about yourself, you're right. Because as within, so without. The universe will project back to us our core beliefs and what it is that we think we deserve. So it's so important to keep a positive energy within yourselves and within your mindset in order to continue to manifest this relationship into your life. And I just heard you're not crazy. They're just as obsessed with you as you are obsessed with them. That's a specific message for some of you because of this. The Two of Cups and the Lovers mirroring each other like that. And then with the Knight of Cups, your person is getting ready to reveal some love to you. So I feel like, and I just felt that a swelling in my heart. I feel like before where they used to feel anxiety about expressing their feelings, they're starting to feel more safe and open and confident about expressing their feelings to you. And then here with the Strength card and the Four of Wands, look at, who's that creeping in the shadows? In the shadow, running in the shadows. Fleetwood Mac? What is that one? The Chain. Okay, so you guys could have ancestral curses to break. That's definitely part of this, especially if you're a twin. That's a huge part of this. So ancestral curses to break, and I just want you to know that they are keeping an eye on you. They do have their eye on you, okay? And the best thing you can do right now is just be yourself and focus on yourself. I just heard don't get lost in it. Like, get lost in yourself. Focus on you. If you're going to zone out on yourself. Don't zone out on them. Really just focus on yourself. And also you can see with all the mushrooms here, there's like the fairies are with you. But here with the Strength card and the Four of Wands, Spirit is saying to me, just hold strength because everything you've ever wanted with this person is right around the corner. Look, it's right around the corner. He just hasn't caught up to you yet. He's going to come and get in this water too, but first he's got to walk all through the woods. Then he's got to take off his 15 fucking layers because these are old-timey cards and you know that guy has on too many layers just like you did. And then after he gets there and takes off all his clothes, then he has to get in the water and then you guys can go from there. So he's almost there. He's almost there with you. All right, that was a really long-winded message. I want the sexual fantasies. They're thinking about your hand on their dick, so they're really thinking about you jacking them off. There's a hand thing here. They want their hands inside of you, and they want your hands all over them. They want their mouth all over you, too. I just heard, I just want to tear you apart. That song, Tear You Apart by, no, who's it by? She Wants Revenge. So, also, I think there might be a surprise waiting for you, because look at this. I bet you didn't expect that, did you? Gotcha. She was like, you outed me. So I think there's a surprise waiting for you. They just want to like ravish you. I just saw them like throw you on the bed. I just heard it's on. So when it's on, baby, okay? It's like they want to erase all the stuff from the past with their dick. They're like, their dick is that, you know, the eraser that's like for big mistakes. They're like that. They're like, let's just erase all of this pain that I've caused you with a little like, you know, they don't want you to think about it. They're ashamed and they just want to put it behind themselves. I just heard that they will like get a little rough in the bedroom, but also they like to be like, they like to know that you're theirs. And so like they like to take you out and show you off and be like, yeah, like that's my woman. And then you come home and you're theirs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. They could have guns too, because I don't have any cards with guns, but on this card there's a duel, so they could have guns. They wanna fuck you in the light as well. They'd like to fuck you outside by the water. This person likes public sex. This person would be cool actually with getting caught having public sex. Like they'd be like, if it got on their record, they'd be like, fuck it, man. Fuck it. They'd be like, if I gotta catch a record, I want it to be for that. I just saw an airplane too. Your person could have like public sex fantasies around like traveling and stuff. I saw you guys in a car as well. You guys could be taking a road trip at some point this year. Oh, and we also do have the globe here, so you guys might be traveling together. They're very attracted to your face. I just heard you're the most beautiful girl. That's it. Like, I don't even know what the fuck to do with your beauty. You're so gorgeous. They want, your ass looks so juicy and squishy and they just want to bounce on it. This is the kind of person too that would just sit there and like play with your butt for like a long time. Like when you're not fucking, just sitting there like, you know, corn? Why don't you come down? Why don't you come down? All right, let's get some of these sexual fantasies. Just kidding. I won't do it again. Group 3's person sexual fantasies. I just heard you flexible and I'm finna work that flexibility, okay? I heard this in group 2. I'm gonna stretch you out in more ways than one. Fisting for some of you, not for me personally. That sounds like a death trap and a nightmare, but no judgment. For some of you, they want to see how much they can fit inside of you. For some of you, that means a fist. If that were me, I'd be so far out the door, like I'd like a cartoon. You'd see the skid marks and the fucking. No, I'm a small girl. I'm 5'2". I can't even put in a real talk to the ladies. If you have a diaphragm, how? Like, I tried to do that. My bones, like, reaching through my bones like that, it was, I wish I could make my life a little less stressful, but whatever. This one is called Climbing Mount Pleasant. I just feel like, okay, yeah, so I feel like whoa, Jesus. So I feel like, they want to take you out in the woods. Oh, I just heard that song. Cook us up a little catfish dinner. Winner, winner, take you out and love you right. Yeah, that's my kind of night. All them other boys want to wind you up and take you downtown, but I'm the kind that likes to take you way out. My Kind of Night by Luke Bryant. Like, they want to take you outside and fuck you outside under the stars for sure. Okay. Climbing Mount Pleasant. So yeah, but all right, so we have the 3 of Swords, the 9 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. So whatever hurt this person hurt you in the past, and whatever they hurt, they, like I said, the big mistake eraser, they really do just want to heal it with their dick. They just, look at, I don't know what they did. They like made a fort and climbed on it, but basically I take this one as like they want to get fucking tangled in you. They don't want to know where you end and where they begin. They want you guys to be one, and they want you to be fucking tangled in each other. And this person wants to fuck you very lovingly. They want to pull you in close. They want to whisper in your ear. They want to kiss you. They want to caress you. They want to be gentle with you. They want to really love you. They want to show you how much they love you, and they want to be absolutely tangled in you, and they want to take away the hurt that they caused you, and they want you to, your sex, to take away the hurt that you've caused them. They also want to look you like deep in your eye when they're fucking you. Like they want you to feel their soul, and they want to feel your soul. You can do onking, so you can like take the energy that comes out of the sex and bring it, and I just saw 2 3 3 3 when I said this, bring it up, out, and around. So bring it out your both of your crowns, and then make an orb around you and have it come back in through your root chakra. Okay, that's something you can do, because this person really does love you, and they want to show you that they love you. They want to look you deep in your eye and go so deep. They want to look you deep in your eye while they're deep in your belly. Okay, they would definitely want to hit it from behind too. For sure, for sure. Both of these are from behind. They want to hear you while you're fucking too. They want to hear how much you're enjoying it. They want to hear you moan. I want to hear you scream my name. I want to hear you. I want to hear it. I want all of it, you know. I just want all of you. I want the sounds. I just heard macaroni in a pot. It's so wet. They want to hear it, baby. They want to hear it. They want to hear how much you want them from their voice, and they want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And also, look at, she's a fucking gymnast. This person's about to make you a gymnast in the bedroom. They're going to stretch you out, put you upside down, have you on your hands, leg in the air. Like, I just heard, I'm pulling out all the stops. All right, let's see. Let us see. All right, Spirit. Hey, does anybody have recommendations for one dry eye? Comment them below. My contact is always drying out on one eye. Okay. Life is hard for me right now, but so is my dick. Hey, LMAO. So that's just their way of being like, look, I wish I could be with you, but right now it's just not working out. Scream my name, baby. What did I say? I just heard no one says it like you. It's cute. It has me cheesing. Cheesing. Let me fuck you raw. So they want to feel you. Just like you feel them deep inside you, they want to feel you like deep inside their soul by fucking you raw. Like they want to feel you. I want to make you squirt. So that's for those of you who squirt. On their face. I literally just saw it. They want it on their face. I saw them like this. Touch yourself. So they want you to like not be afraid to touch yourself when they're fucking you too. They just want you to feel so comfortable and open while you're having sex. Then we have let me tie you up. So they want to tie you up in the bedroom, but also they want to tie you down. And I feel like they want to tie you up gently and lovingly. I need to be inside you. It heals me. So they want to heal themselves, and they want to heal you. Like they want to heal you with their dick, and they want to heal themselves with your pussy. And then we have slap the shit out of me. So even though it's going to be loving and very healing, I just heard it's going to be crazy. Like one moment you're going to be like, I love you. The next moment you're going to be like, slap, choke. Just kidding. But it's just going to be very honest, very raw, very real, just very open. Send nudes, so they really like your naked body. And we have, right when I said that, you look so damn good. So if you've been worrying if you look good to them or not, you do. Let me take care of your body. I'll be the best you ever had. I promise. I just heard, and the last. And then threesome. So for some of you, we have shut up and kiss me already. So actually for the threesome thing, I feel like that's just a solidifier of what I was saying about how I was like, they thought they were like gay because they couldn't like get it up for other women or whatever. They're just so like, that's just reinforcing like, you look so damn good. Like you're the one I choose. I don't need anybody else. And we have shut up and kiss me already. Okay, let me get you some advice. Okay. Dragon Fae of Rebirth. Whole again. This is amazing. Alright, so this is number 41. Look, it's like the duality, like the twin, the blue and the orange. Okay. We are the ones who have seen you in those moments you humans describe as dark. The ones you so often wish to run and hide from. The ones you fear because you misunderstand their purpose. The ones you shun. Your loathing of your shadow has sometimes driven you to seek an ending, but a literal ending is not necessary. In every culture on this planet, old and new, there has been ritual that lets you die to your old self, one in which the wise man or woman is guided through a journey to their own underworld. We know of this underworld as we dwell there from time to time, and here we are now in the underworld, waiting for you to descend in order to be reborn. Fear not your dark moments, for the dark are the shadows, easeful rest, and the deep knowledge of the heart and the soul. In this place, the seeds you need to plant can flourish, and what you feel are dark and bad thoughts are in fact manifestations of the desire to die to the self that no longer feels it is true self or to be captured in its outside form. You are remaking your own soul self, and in this magic and ritual and endarkment lie the seeds of your reawakening and your own rebirth. We are with you, circling you, clearing and cleansing your energy. We will unfold you with our energy. There is no beginning and no end, just the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. Now it feels like death, but it is a death of the old self, not a literal death. Remember we got the world card for cycles? Do not fear, you're about to be reborn. Take heart and know that soon you will feel whole again. Within you run two great strands of wisdom. One is your spiritual wisdom that runs through the etheric bloodline, past lives, and one is your psychological bloodline or your ancestral path. These are represented by both of these powerful dragon fae who work together to create the whole person you are now. They have no names, for they are of the great and deep mysteries, and they are unknowable. Much of who you are is unknowable too, but the expression of that self is your purpose, a complexity and a paradox that is a great spiritual truth. The dragon fae of rebirth do not speak, but together they work, creating a language which is the song of your soul. Call on them to guide and lead you through where you feel hopeless, despair, and fears that seem to stem from a place beyond the real. For there is a place of great wisdom. The shadowy place and form of this place springs all that we have yet to know. The dragon fae of rebirth are working with you to heal a soul fracture or a fissure that has developed through yourself being separate to your true self. Your inner knowledge is not being expressed externally. Healing circles, drum circles, shamanic practice, and working to heal the karmic impact of your bloodline and spirit. What did I say about bloodline? And spiritual line will be a great benefit when this beautiful card reveals its energies to you. Working with others in groups or workshop environments will be a great benefit, as will journeying and going deep within. Connect, and through connection you will heal. Make contact in some kind of peace with family and your own past. Reintegrate aspects of yourself that you have disowned, and always know that we walk in shadows and light. Acknowledging only the aspect of life is never whole nor healthy. Be balanced and be free. Working with this energy, family lineage, ancestral traditions, learning some aspects of your cultural history, and expanding the vision of what you consider to be your family. Creating soul family, and this is like what I saw with this card right here. Creating soul family in the present time who can assist you in your journey and get to know your ancestry. Understand that there is always more to know that can be revealed, yet there is also more to know, and to derive wisdom from that which you have yet explored. Do not be afraid of being whole. Dying to this old self will allow rebirth. Amazing! I'm going to say thank you. Thank you to my guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, star family, higher self, Yeshua, Baal, right, God source, for allowing me to be the channel through which these messages flow. We thank you for the truth, and we thank you for the advice. Amit Rashi, namaste, but power free, smote it be, always works, always a blessing. That was a long ass reading. It felt long too. But yeah, like if you liked it, comment if you got something to say, subscribe if you feel like it, and I will see you again another time. I love you, bye-bye. And I will see you another time. Okay, bye guys, love you.